What's up, my beauty babes? It is your girl CEO Queendom back again for another video. In today's video, I will be doing a makeup look for my recordings today for my reaction videos. Okay, so before we get started, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'll wait. You still in? Okay. You ready? Okay, cool. Also hit that post notification bell so that you don't miss not one video that I drop when I drop that heat, period. And like this video, drop a comment down below, and let's get started. Okay, loves. So first and foremost, I'm going to tell you we're going to be using 3 different palettes. One will have most of the colors that I will be using, so I'll be using this one, and I will be using this one. I like to try to keep them in order, period. And I will also be using my Pearl Fusion, but I will only be using like one color out of there. So let's get started. I have already washed. I'm doing this on a washed face. I have already washed my face. I did my eyebrows because, yeah, I did my eyebrows. Okay, so first we're going to start by putting our eyeshadow base on. And you guys know I use the NYX eyeshadow base. It's the nudish skin color, and we're gonna put that all over our lids. I probably will do 2 coats of this just to make sure that it, you know, doesn't lose its sauce. I'm gonna use my already used blending brush, and I'm gonna just blend that out real good and fine. Remember, we need it as smooth as possible, but also be working it up as you're blending it out, because you would notice that you only put it on your lids, but you're supposed to work it up as well. Okay, my second round. Okay. Alrighty. Gonna close that. Get our blending brush again and blend it out and up. Out and up. Okay, so you already know that I like to set it so it doesn't crease. So instead of using my dark color today, my deepest color today, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me number 30, which is the medium deep, which is more of a lighter brown. So we're going to pat that in. Okay, really nice and thin. All right. So I have a problem with the problem that I have, with my skin is that my skin gets very oily, and I hate that. So it makes my makeup look like I've been running. Sis, and I ain't running nowhere. Okay, so I have a step that I will be doing today so that it does not look oily. Like I can get more wear out of it without it looking oily. So I'm going to show y'all this step, but we got to get our eyes and everything out the way before we do that step. Okay, so boom, we're going to start with this palette, right? And we're going to start with this color and come in with that color. Okay, so I have my blending brush, and I'm going to go in that kind of, actually, you guys, I said the wrong color, and I'm glad I stopped myself, period. So it's not the mustard looking color, it's actually this color I'm going to start with, but I'm still going to mix it with that color. I had to look at my hand if y'all don't notice. I don't know if y'all do that, but I do. I have a habit of putting stuff on my hand to see how it would look. So I'm going to start it off. It's very light, so you may have to hit it. Where's my mirror? I don't know where my mirror is. Oh, I found it. Okay, so if you see me looking, I'm just looking in the mirror and trying to get it blended. So with this one, it's very light, so you will probably have to hit that one at least 3 or 4 times. It's just me because it's so light. It's like a very nice shade of a nude pink, and since we need it to show, like, you don't want it to go unnoticed. So I did about 3 shades on that side, so now we're finna do the other side. Y'all don't mind me squinching my mouth and stuff. I have a habit of doing that when I'm doing my makeup. Don't mind that. Okay, so we're getting that all blended in. This is such a pretty color. Like, you know, I gotta try this color when I use my white base. Now, in this video, when you add this pink is going to like kind of really go off from this, so you might have to go back and add just a little bit just so it's noticeable. So I'm gonna try not to dig so much in my pink because yeah, it can get a little reckless. So you initiate it. And you just keep going until you get the color that you want. Just like this. Now, I bet you looking at these eye colors, you were like, oh, she's doing a kind of regular color. No, I'm not, sis. This is just the back. I am going bright today. Just a little bit. I ain't gonna go crazy. Okay, so I'm still trying to get my pink to be the pink that I want. Okay. Okay. I think I want to hit it one more time with the pink. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now, with that pink being that shade, I know I'm going to have to go back over that color in the back. But I'm liking it so far, so we'll see. Okay, so boom. Next step is you have to get your eyeshadow base, whatever brush you use. This is the one I use. Okay, so I want to go back over my, excuse me. I want to go back over my crease area just a little bit. It don't have to be nothing crazy, okay? I like to get all the way in that corner. Okay, so boom. That's done. And we know that if you don't dab it, it will smear up. So let's go ahead and pat that so that it doesn't smear. Okay. Okay. Okay, moving on. So my next step is I'm going to take my, where's my flat brush? Right here. Okay. I'm going to take my flat brush and I'm going to get this palette and I'm going to use this color right here in my tear ducts. Period. This, like, let me see if I can show y'all. This is that color. That is the most prettiest freaking color, like, ever. Don't mind my colors at the end of my hand because see what had happened was I was trying to see how it would work, and honey, it wasn't working for me with the color I used. So you seen some of the colors, but you ain't seen all the colors I'm gonna use. It just wasn't working for me. Okay, I gotta set my mirror up, and I'm gonna put this all in the tear ducts. You see it. With this, I normally like to wet it, but for right now, I'm just going to put it on. And then before everything is over with, I'll wet my brush and go back in it just to make it pop a little bit more. But it is so pretty. Okay, now we're finna move on to this side. Yeah. I like that it has like a, dang, I don't even know. it's not metallic, it's not shimmery. It has like a shift color change, and you can tell. Yes, that is so pretty. I'm extra, y'all, so if y'all see me going in it too many times, it's just me. There's a certain look I'm looking for, honey. Big period. Okay, so that's done. We're going to clean off our flat brush, and then we're going to move to the next color, which is, for my neon palette, is the yellow, which is this one. I gotta find me another one of their palettes, because baby, this palette is my go-to favorite palette for these bright colors. Ooh, look at that yellow. Hello, yellow. How are you today? I get excited when I get something that works. Oh my gosh, that yellow is popping. Told y'all, stop. If you have watched, which I would drop in the card, if you watch my video, which will be dropping, where I showed all my makeup, like, y'all have got to go get this Profusion. If you're sleeping on Profusion, wake up, because I said in that video, don't be listening to everybody that said you have to have all the name brand, top brand makeup, because this is basically a drugstore, and look at the payout. Exactly. Don't let them lie to you, sis. Period. Okay, so moving on, and I think I'm gonna make the yellow a little wider, just a little wider. Ooh, come on, yellow, make a scene, make a scene. Oh, looking like Big Bird over here, boy. I look like Big Bird, big bird. Ooh, Big Bird, yeah, big bird. Okay, I'm getting happy. Okay, so moving on. My last color, and I'm going to try to smoke it out. I'm going to try. I really don't want to, because I'm really liking how this is coming out. I'm gonna go back to this palette, and I'm gonna get the blue. Period. I really don't want to smoke it out. Look at that. Look at that blue. Hello, blue. Hello. How are you today? All right. Look at that. Okay, I'm gonna go on this side, and I'm gonna go ahead and work that blue in. See, I like doing a okay back color in the back, and then having those popping colors on your lid, sis. Oh, I got a little blue in my yellow. That's okay, because I can fix it. So right now, we are just doing that. Big period. Okay, so to blend it in, you would take your brush and go outwards like this, and what it's going to do is it's going to blend it in with the yellow, where you can't tell where it starts and where it ends, even though we know that yellow and blue don't blend like that, sis. Okay, so I think I want to leave like that. I don't think I want to smoke it out. Normally I like to smoke it out, but these colors is popping, sis, and I'm not messing them up. Big period. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and close our palettes. I will be going back over the first color. I'm gonna wet my brush and go back over it. Actually, it's this one. Okay, boom. So now we're gonna move on. I'm going to use my liquid glitter liner that I got from my local drugstore, and I'm going to do, because I normally mess this up every time I try to do it. I always freaking do everything and then be freaking having to put my fingers in my makeup when I'm putting on my lashes. So this time I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to do all of that before. Oh yeah, I gotta dip it again. Before I'm gonna put my lashes on before I put on the rest of it, because I'm going to show you a new way to get your makeup for you not to be so oily. Baby, that glitter is having a hard problem sliding past that metallic color in that corner, okay? Yeah, baby, it's like, who is sis? I don't know, sis. So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna open my eye, and I'm gonna see if, okay, boom. I'm just gonna use my black, I'm looking at the mirror to my, I'm sorry y'all. I'm just gonna use my black liner. That way I know it's gonna be, okay. So if you ever start doing your makeup and you're noticing that it's not working the way you want to, if you have something that you can just jump straight in it and correct it, get on it. Don't wait till the last minute to want to do that, okay? Don't do that, sis. Okay, so see, this black liner was like, who, metallic wood? I don't care. Boss Hog coming through. Okay, so now we have that done. Oh, hold on. I got something in my eye, y'all. That liner was leaking, honey. Okay, so that's done. Now we're going to put on our lash. I'll be right back because y'all know I don't do my lash on here, period. Okay, you guys, so now I have on my lashes. Yeah. Okay, so the next step is a step that I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so boom, you have to first start with moisturizing your skin. So I'm using the Neutrogena Hydro Burst, right? I'm just going to only use a little. Okay. Put that little everywhere you want to put it. Ooh. Y'all, this stuff is so cold. Ooh, jeez. Jeez, Lisa. Okay. I'm going to put it everywhere that I need to put it. Okay, so boom. My next step is to massage it in. I am going to use my little roller. I got this roller from DD's, you guys. I think it might have been like between $3 or $5. I keep telling y'all, don't be sleeping on them low-end stores or whatever. This actually helps to tighten your skin. Okay, I'm trying not to do too much, honey, because ain't nobody got time. I'm still gonna massage it in. I just wanted to do this. That coldness is what's good for the skin. And let me tell y'all something. It stays cold. I don't know what this thing is made of, honey, but it stays cold. Okay. I'm going to clean it off eventually. I'm going to go ahead and massage that in really good. Really good. That Hydro Boost, baby, don't be playing. Y'all see the shininess? Okay. Trying to rub it in good, cause that's what your skin needs, but you need it not to be so wet. Okay, so now that that's done, you're gonna move on to setting powder, and I'm gonna use this one because it's the only one that I have that's translucent. Basically clear, sis. So we're gonna get our little sponge, and you do not go ape crap with this, okay? Or try not to cuss. You just pat it around, right? Get it in the areas you need. Come on, baby. I might have to hold on, y'all. Get my to come out some. Be hiding. Okay, there we go, baby. There we go. And my sponge would run. Okay, we're just gonna put that all over, right? Not too much, not too much. I sweat in these areas, so I'm going to most definitely put it in there, and then you just work it in. Yes, you're going to look like Casper a little bit, but it's okay. Work it in real good. And no lie, y'all, this helps me not be so oily after a couple of hours of wearing my makeup. Now, if you're putting on makeup and you're not going to be in that makeup for a long time, you don't have to follow these steps, but it does make your skin flawless and smooth. Okay, we're going to put the lid back on that. Then you're going to use some setting spray or water, whichever one flows for you. Okay. We're going to let that dry. Let me turn on my fan. Oh, I can feel it dry. Yes for the dry. Okay. That is dry now. So yes, you still look like Casper, sis, but it's okay. Calm down. Okay, so now you're going to go to your foundation. Okay, I'm going to be using this color. So I'm going to use my Maybelline up to 24 hour Super Stay foundation, and I'm using the color 340, which is cappuccino. Okay, so you don't need a lot. Okay, it's right here. I'm looking for my sponge, and you're just gonna put it where you need it to go. Okay. Okay, I might need to. I try to do like little small squirts because I don't like to put a lot of foundation. But I miss some spots, and I need to be able to get all them spots done, honey. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm trying not to get my eyebrows, y'all, because I don't plan on trying to do these. Okay. So now I'm going to wet my sponge. Make sure to squeeze it. And we're going to blend that makeup in. Okay. So I'll be back as soon as I finish getting my makeup blended in. Okay, guys, I am back. As you can see, I am flawless. The only other thing I did off camera, you guys, was contour a little. That's about it. That's all I did, sis. You ain't missed nothing. Just contour. You look at videos to get new things to do, but you should already have a pattern for what you do. But if you've watched any of my other videos, I've did it step by step. Okay, because this video is already long, honey, and I'm trying to get it moving. Okay, so now I'm going to use my Maybelline Age Rewinder Dark Spots. I'm going to hit, the normal places. Y'all hear a phone or a person make any noise, that is my son. Okay? And why when I say that he made noise? I think I spoke it on myself. Okay, so that is done. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use Fawn and Warm Honey. I'm going to put Warm Honey first. I love Warm Honey, y'all. I just don't like that it's a pink undertone. It has a pink undertone, so I can't use it just by itself because Lord knows I ain't got no pink undertone, sis. Ooh, that was too much. So now I gotta glaze a little. See, I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, moving on. We're gonna go to Fun. We're gonna put Fun on top. Like wham bam, thank you ma'am. I don't put a lot on my forehead because my forehead is already big. We already know this. Okay, so I'm gonna wet my little sponge. I'm gonna go in, circle it around my chin, blend it in good. I like to take the bottom and go around so any of the harsh lines that I created, I can blend it out like big period. Okay, Now, all you do is blend out the rest like this, like so. You do not have to rush when doing this, but you don't have to take forever, but you need to make sure that you blend that stuff out like perfectly. Y'all know I don't like my forehead to be beaming like that. Go in. Okay. Okay. All you're doing is blending, sis. Blending. Blend that stuff out real good. Like big period. Okay, I see crease line. Y'all know I don't like crease line. Ooh, okay. Sis, I ain't come to play today. Period. Okay, moving on. Now we're gonna do the highlighter, our lips, and we are done. Okay, so I've never used this highlighter, and I'm a little scared because I've never really used it. So I ain't gonna go ham and cheese in it because I don't really know what the payoff is going to be. Okay, I like it. Okay, y'all know I like to go up here and have it come around. Period. And you know you see that big period. What you can't say is that you don't see that, sis, because you would be lying. Okay, we're gonna hit that chin a little. We're gonna hit that nose. I lied, not a little. Logan, stop making noise, child. Ooh, yes. See, I ain't even have to hit the nose as many times as I normally hit it because, honey, that sucker got me glistening. Okay? Glistening. Okay. So, I think I want to put a little along my cupid. I think that's what they call it. It give you a nice little outline. And when you put your lipstick on, you just make sure that you don't do too much and mess it up. So I'm going for a bright pink today. You see that? You see that glow above that cupid? Oh, gorgeous. Okay, you guys. Well, that is the end of my video. I hope that you enjoyed this look. I hope that I gave you some new steps to improve your makeup in whatever shape or form that it is. So until next time, you guys, I gotta go get my hair together. I got a reaction video to do. Bye.